Hey friends, welcome to TheReelRae with me, Ray. If you're new here, I am Ray and I am a professional hairstylist, and my goal on this channel is to just teach you how to do things at home or teach you little tips and tricks that maybe you didn't already know. So today I'm going to teach you how to do a quick and easy polished blow dry at home with a round brush. Alright, so let's get started. I have already detangled my hair, which I posted a video about already, hopefully. But in case you missed that one, I used invisible oil primer, which gets my hair ready for the other products, and you can just kind of like spray it all over, and you can use any primer for this. I like this one though because it adds a bunch of moisture. Okay, I'm going to use thickening hairspray. This does not plump, but it will add hold and heat protection. It's very important to always use something with heat protection before you add heat, in the form of even just like a hair dryer. A lot of people think about it for irons, but then don't think about it for the hair dryer.
My mission is to protect you.
And you can use a lot of this as long as you're drying it. You can barely feel it, and it's gonna give hold to your style, which is super important. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of this All Style blow dry at my roots. I'm almost out, so yeah, sound effects. So this is kind of like a dry shampoo before you blow dry, essentially. It's a cream to powder formula, which means that when you add heat, it turns from a cream to a powder and kind of gets ahead of the oiliness. And I need to get some more of basically like all of my products for real. Running low. Okay, and just make sure and massage that in really well. And now I'm gonna do a little bit of Blow Dry Straight, also by Bumble. I guess today is brought to you mostly by Bumble products. So Blow Dry Straight is going to help keep the frizz down because I live in Alabama and it is humid AF here. And so my hair wants to like reach out into the world and grow. So this will kind of help keep that down and give a nice like smooth polished look. Cool. I'm gonna wipe my hands off and kind of just towel dry a little, get the excess off. And in case I haven't used enough products already, I really love this like Loma Nourishing Oil. And so sometimes I put it on before I start the blow dry, sometimes like mid blow dry. It can also just go on your hair once it's dry, and you can put it on your skin. It's awesome. It's one of my faves. And if you were here, you could smell how yummy all of these products smell, but you'll just have to trust me. They all smell really good. Okay, so let's get started with the process. Okay, so to start, we are going to do like an intentional pre-dry before we start sectioning or anything. And so I want some volume. So for this look, I'm gonna make sure and blow dry everything kind of like up towards the ceiling, and almost like feels like up and over towards on the sides to give them some volume. If you're not into volume for whatever reason, then kind of like do the opposite, and you'll want to blow like straight down at your root. But for most people, you can get your hair about like 80% dry before you even start fussing with a brush, which knocks out so much work and time for real. Okay, so I'm gonna get started doing that, and we'll have a chat once I'm done. She's probably about like 70% dry. I don't want to over dry it because, you know, you never know when you'll have to take a break in filming life, and then my hair's too dry and won't get any wave to it. But anywho, so let's get going. The next step is to section off your hair. And so I'm just gonna do about 3 sections, sectioning off the top part, basically the whole top of your head. And it doesn't have to be like a super neat section, just enough to kind of like get it out of the way while you start the other stuff. Maybe, there we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my next clip, and I'm gonna go from like the top of my ears all the way back. Ooh, my clip is not staying. Let's try that again. There we go. Feels like an okay amount of hair. So a lot of times I will go ahead and wrap my hair around the brush before I even get started drying the section, because once it's gotten this long it's a little bit easier. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I'll probably just not talk during a good bit of it. So just in the brush, roll back or whatever direction you want to go, and then you'll see that I'll just hold the hair dryer kind of like this, and I might do like a rocking motion with my round brush and not a ton of like twirly doos, because that's how you end up getting a brush stuck in your hair, and that sucks. So don't do that. So just like a gentle rocking motion, and truly you can even, like, if you just like held it and did very minimal, it'll still be like nice and smooth on the ends, which is the end goal, right? Okay, so let's get started. Voila. Okay, so before my camera so rudely decided that we needed to take a break, I believe I was telling you that when I was turning my hair dryer around, I was trying to show you, I think pretty unsuccessfully, that what I was doing towards the end was hitting the cool button, and that is because it'll help like set the curl in place, and it will also you can make sure your hair is all the way dry, because sometimes hair tricks you. You think it's dry because it's warm, and then it cools off and you're like, what the heck, man. Also, I did want to briefly talk about making sure you have attachment on your blow dryer to keep the hot irons off of your hair, and also it will get you a more polished finish. Okay, that's all. Back to work.
Ooh, Benji, you're so sexy, give this girl a heart attack. Looking so green these days, but you know that I like that. I'd take a bath in you, wash my hair with you, do anything for you. I know I'm being forward, but I just can't help it. I know with you it's real, I don't mess with the counterfeit. I got it bad for you, when I'm holding you, I get so high off you. I know I'm being forward, but I just can't help it. I know with you it's real, I don't mess with the counterfeit. I got it bad for you, when I'm holding you, I get so high off you. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but if I had to choose, classic ones and zeros, baby, I'm obsessed with you. Give it to me, baby, give it to me, baby, yeah, the money, yeah, the money. Everything I need, a lot of American dream. Money, yeah, the money. Money, yeah, the money. Come over, Jackson, you and me could have a good time. I'm sorry, George, but you're a downer. Stay at home tonight. We got some cash to blow, we got some clubs to own. Yeah, you already know. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but if I had to choose, classic ones and zeros, baby, I'm obsessed with you. Give it to me, baby, give it to me, baby, yeah, the money, yeah, the money. Everything I need, a lot of American dream. Money, yeah, the money. Money, yeah, the money. Come over, Jackson, you and me could have a good time. I'm sorry, George, but you're a downer. Stay at home tonight. We got some cash to blow, we got some clubs to own. Yeah, you already had to choose. Classic ones and zeros, baby, I'm obsessed with you. Give it to me, baby, give it to me, baby. Yeah, the money, yeah, the money. Everything I need, yeah, that American dream. Money, yeah, the money. Money, yeah, the money. Come over, Jackson, you and me could have a good time. I'm sorry, George, but you're a downer. Stay at home tonight. We got some cash to blow. We got some clubs to own. Yeah, you already know. Diamonds are girls best friend, but if I had to choose, classic ones and zeros, baby, I'm obsessed with you. Give it to me, baby, give it to me, baby. Yeah, the money, yeah, the money. Everything I need, yeah, that American dream. Money, yeah, the money. Money, yeah, the money. Come over, Jackson, you and me could have a good time. I'm sorry, George, but you're a downer. Stay at home tonight. We got some cash to blow. We got some clubs to own. Yeah, you already know. Diamonds are girls best friend, but if I had to choose, classic ones and zeros, baby, I'm obsessed with you. Give it to me, baby, give it to me, baby. Yeah, the money, yeah, the money. Everything I need.
All right, so that wasn't so hard, right? Think you can do it at home? I think you can. Pretty sweet and simple. Also, I don't know that I mentioned this. I did talk about my Dyson comb earlier, but this is a Dyson hairdryer, and if you have a couple hundred extra bucks laying around at home and have hair that takes longer than 5 minutes to blow dry, I strongly recommend it because they are amazing. So at the very end, you saw me put the blow dryer on the cool setting, which makes sure that all of your hair is dry and that the hair is fully like set in its little wavy poo. So the last thing I like to do, because you know I'm obsessed with product, is add a little bit of Loma oil and just kind of work it through the ends. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please let me know with a thumbs up. Lots of thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Let me know if you have any styles or products you want reviewed. You know, just let me know what kind of product, just let me know what kind of content you're interested in, and I so very much appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. Go practice this blow dry and let me know how it goes. It's the real Ray.